Welcome to Prosperity Foundry, where we forge the tools and mindset needed to build lasting wealth and prosperity. Today, we're diving into a topic that has captivated the minds of many, the journey to $1 million. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Is that even possible for me? Well, let me assure you, it absolutely is. The path to becoming a millionaire isn't some exclusive club reserved for a select few. It's a journey that anyone can embark upon with the right mindset, strategies, and perseverance. But before we delve into the nuts and bolts of wealth multiplication, let's take a moment to reflect on what $1 million really represents. It's more than just a number or a status symbol. It's a milestone that signifies financial security, freedom, and the ability to make choices that align with your values and goals. It's about creating a life where you can focus on what truly matters to you, whether that's spending more time with family, pursuing your passions, or giving back to your community. Now, reaching that $1 million mark isn't about some get-rich-quick scheme or winning the lottery. It's about understanding the principles of wealth creation and applying them consistently over time. It's about making informed decisions, taking calculated risks, and learning from both your successes and setbacks. And most importantly, it's about having a vision for your future and the determination to see it through. In today's video, we'll explore the foundational concepts of wealth multiplication, breaking down the steps you can take to set yourself on the path to financial abundance. We'll discuss the importance of mindset and how cultivating a growth-oriented perspective can be your greatest asset. We'll delve into the strategies that can help you maximize your income, manage your expenses, and invest wisely. But it's not just about the numbers. We'll also touch on the intangible aspects of wealth, like the value of relationships, the power of knowledge, and the significance of personal growth. Because true prosperity isn't just measured in dollars and cents, but in the richness of your experiences and the impact you have on the world around you. So, whether you're just starting out on your financial journey, or you're looking to take your wealth-building efforts to the next level, this video is for you. Together, we'll uncover the secrets to reaching that $1 million milestone and beyond. So grab a cup of coffee, sit back, and let's embark on this exciting journey to $1 million. Remember, every great achievement begins with a single step, and today you're taking that step with us. Welcome to Prosperity Foundry. Let's get started. The power of compound growth, wealth's secret ally. All right, let's dive into one of the most powerful concepts in wealth building, compound growth. You might have heard of it before, often described as the eighth wonder of the world or the magic of compounding. But what exactly is it, and why is it so crucial on your journey to $1 million? At its core, compound growth is the process where the value of an investment increases because the earnings on an asset, both capital gains and interest, earn interest as time passes. It's like a snowball effect. Imagine rolling a small snowball down a hill. As it moves, it picks up more snow, growing larger and larger. That's what compound growth does to your money. It allows your wealth to build upon itself over time, creating exponential growth. Now, the beauty of compounding lies in its simplicity and its reliance on two key factors: time and consistency. The earlier you start investing, the more time your money has to grow. It's not about timing the market, it's about time in the market. Even small, regular contributions can lead to significant wealth over time, thanks to the power of compounding. Let's put this into perspective with a simple example. Suppose you invest $100 a month at an average annual return of 7%. After 10 years, you might have around $17,000. But if you extend that to 20 years, it grows to about $52,000. And after 30 years, you're looking at nearly $122,000. That's the magic of compound growth. Your money isn't just adding up, it's multiplying. But here's the catch: patience and discipline are essential. Compound growth doesn't happen overnight. It requires a long-term perspective and a commitment to stay the course, even when the market gets rocky. It's about resisting the temptation to dip into your investments for short-term needs and understanding that the real power of compounding is unlocked over decades, not years. Now, you might be wondering, how do I harness this power for myself? The answer is simple. Start investing as soon as possible and make it a habit. Whether it's through a retirement account like a 401k or an IRA, or a diversified portfolio of stocks and bonds, the key is to begin. Even if you can only set aside a small amount each month, do it. Your future self will thank you. And remember, it's not just about the money you invest, it's also about reinvesting your earnings. When you receive dividends or interest, put them back into your investments. This reinvestment is what fuels the compounding engine, allowing your wealth to grow exponentially. It's also worth mentioning the importance of diversification in this process. By spreading your investments across different asset classes, you reduce risk and increase the potential for steady returns. This balanced approach can help you weather market volatility and keep your compounding journey on track. So, as you embark on your path to $1 million, let compound growth be your secret ally. Embrace the power of time, stay consistent, and watch as your wealth begins to multiply. It's not just about reaching that $1 million milestone. It's about building a financial foundation that supports your dreams and aspirations for years to come. Remember, the journey to wealth is a marathon, not a sprint. With compound growth on your side, you're not just accumulating money, you're creating a legacy of financial security and freedom. So, keep investing, keep learning, and let the magic of compounding work its wonders. Your future is brighter than you can imagine, and it all starts with the power of compound growth. The art of saving, building your financial foundation. Now that we've explored the magic of compound growth, let's shift gears and talk about a fundamental pillar of wealth building, the art of saving. You see, saving isn't just a mundane task or a chore. It's the bedrock upon which your financial future is built. It's the foundation that supports all your wealth-building efforts, and mastering it is crucial on your journey to $1 million. So why is saving so important? Well, think of it like this. Every dollar you save is a dollar you can invest, a dollar that can grow and multiply over time. But more than that, saving is about creating a safety net, a buffer that protects you from life's unexpected twists and turns. It's about having the peace of mind that comes from knowing you're prepared for whatever comes your way. Now, I know that saving can sometimes feel daunting, especially when you're juggling bills, debts, and everyday expenses. But here's the good news. Saving is an art, and like any art, it can be learned and perfected with practice and discipline. It's about making conscious choices and prioritizing your future self. Let's start with the basics. The first step in the art of saving is understanding your income and expenses. This might sound simple, but you'd be surprised how many people don't have a clear picture of their financial situation. Take the time to track your income and categorize your expenses. This will give you a snapshot of where your money is going and help you identify areas where you can cut back. Once you have a handle on your finances, it's time to set some savings goals. And here's where it gets exciting. Because saving isn't just about pinching pennies. It's about envisioning the life you want to lead and setting goals that align with those aspirations. Whether it's building an emergency fund, saving for a down payment on a house, or planning for retirement, having clear, achievable goals will keep you motivated and focused. Now, let's talk strategy. One of the most effective ways to save is by paying yourself first. What does that mean? It means treating your savings like a non-negotiable expense. Before you pay your bills or indulge in that latte, set aside a portion of your income for savings. Automate this process if you can, so it happens without you even thinking about it. This simple shift in mindset can make a world of difference. Another key aspect of saving is living below your means. This doesn't mean depriving yourself or living a life of austerity. It's about being mindful of your spending and making intentional choices. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Or is this purchase bringing me closer to my goals? By aligning your spending with your values, you'll find that saving becomes a natural extension of your lifestyle. And let's not forget the power of small changes. Sometimes the biggest impact comes from the smallest adjustments. Maybe it's brewing your coffee at home instead of buying it, or cooking meals instead of dining out. These little tweaks can add up over time, freeing up more money for your savings. But here's the thing. Saving isn't just about cutting back. It's also about finding ways to increase your income. Whether it's taking on a side hustle, asking for a raise, or investing in your skills, boosting your income can accelerate your savings journey. Remember, every extra dollar you earn is a dollar that can go towards your future. Finally, let's talk about the mindset of a saver. It's easy to get caught up in the here and now, but saving requires a long-term perspective. It's about delaying gratification and making sacrifices today for a better tomorrow. It's about being patient and trusting the process, knowing that every dollar saved is a step closer to financial freedom. So as you embark on your wealth-building journey, embrace the art of saving. Make it a habit, a lifestyle, and a priority. Because when you master the art of saving, you're not just building a financial foundation, you're laying the groundwork for a life of abundance and prosperity. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar invested in your future, and that future is brighter than you can imagine. Keep saving, keep striving, and watch as your dreams come to life. Investing wisely, letting your money work for you. Welcome back to Prosperity Foundry, where we're all about forging a path to financial independence and abundance. We've talked about the magic of compound growth and the art of saving, and now it's time to dive into a crucial component of wealth building, investing wisely. This is where your money truly starts to work for you, creating opportunities and generating wealth over time. So what does it mean to invest wisely? At its core, investing is about putting your money into assets that have the potential to grow in value. It's about making your money work harder than you do, so you can achieve your financial goals faster and with less effort. But investing wisely isn't just about picking the right stocks or timing the market. It's about having a strategy, understanding your risk tolerance, and making informed decisions. Let's start with the basics. The first step in investing wisely is understanding the different types of investments available to you. Stocks, bonds, real estate, mutual funds, ETFs, the list goes on. Each of these asset classes has its own risk and return profile, and the key is to build a diversified portfolio that aligns with your financial goals and risk tolerance. Diversification is your best friend when it comes to investing. By spreading your investments across different asset classes, you reduce the risk of losing money if one particular investment doesn't perform well. Think of it as not putting all your eggs in one basket. A well-diversified portfolio can help you weather market volatility and achieve more consistent returns over time. Now let's talk about risk. Every investment carries some level of risk, and it's important to understand how much risk you're comfortable taking on. Are you someone who can handle the ups and downs of the stock market, or do you prefer more stable, predictable returns? Knowing your risk tolerance will help you make investment choices that you can stick with, even when the market gets rocky. Once you have a clear understanding of your risk tolerance and investment options, it's time to develop a strategy. And here's where things get interesting. Because investing isn't just about the numbers, it's about aligning your investments with your values and goals. Are you investing for retirement, saving for a child's education, or building a legacy? Having a clear purpose will guide your investment decisions and keep you focused on the bigger picture. One of the most effective investment strategies is dollar cost averaging. This involves investing a fixed amount of money at regular intervals, regardless of market conditions. By doing this, you buy more shares when prices are low and fewer when prices are high, which can help reduce the impact of market volatility on your portfolio. It's a simple yet powerful approach that can lead to significant wealth accumulation over time. And let's not forget the importance of staying informed. The world of investing is constantly evolving, and staying up to date with market trends, economic news, and investment opportunities is crucial. But remember, being informed doesn't mean reacting to every market fluctuation. It's about making thoughtful, well-researched decisions and staying committed to your long-term strategy. Now you might be wondering, what about professional help? While it's possible to manage your investments on your own, there's no shame in seeking guidance from a financial advisor. A good advisor can provide valuable insights, help you navigate complex financial situations, and keep your investment strategy on track. Just be sure to choose someone who understands your goals and has your best interests at heart. Finally, let's talk about the mindset of an investor. Investing wisely requires patience, discipline, and a long-term perspective. It's about resisting the urge to chase quick profits or panic during market downturns. It's about trusting the process and believing in the power of compound growth to build wealth over time. Remember, the stock market is a tool for wealth creation, not a get-rich-quick scheme. So, as you embark on your investing journey, embrace the power of letting your money work for you. Build a diversified portfolio, stay informed, and remain committed to your strategy. Because when you invest wisely, you're not just growing your wealth, you're creating a future filled with possibilities and opportunities. Keep investing, keep learning, and watch as your financial dreams come to life. Your journey to $1 million and beyond is well within reach, and it all starts with investing wisely. Welcome back to Prosperity Foundry. As we wrap up our exploration of wealth-building strategies, it's time to delve into what I consider the bedrock of financial success: mindset and discipline. These two elements are the unsung heroes of wealth creation, the invisible forces that drive every decision and action on your journey to $1 million and beyond. Let's start with mindset. You see, the way we think about money profoundly influences how we manage it. A growth-oriented mindset, one that embraces learning and sees challenges as opportunities, is crucial for financial success. It's about believing that you have the power to change your financial situation, no matter where you're starting from. Now, a common misconception is that financial success is purely about numbers, how much you earn, save, or invest. But the truth is, it's just as much about how you think and feel about money. Do you see it as a tool for freedom and opportunity, or does it feel like a source of stress and limitation? Shifting your mindset from scarcity to abundance can transform your financial journey. One powerful way to cultivate a positive money mindset is through visualization and goal setting. Picture your ideal financial future in vivid detail. What does it look like? What kind of life are you living? By creating a clear vision of your goals, you're setting a target for your subconscious mind to work towards. This clarity will guide your actions and decisions, keeping you motivated and focused. Now let's talk about discipline. If mindset is the engine, discipline is the fuel that keeps it running. It's the ability to stick to your plans and make consistent progress, even when the going gets tough. Discipline is what helps you resist the temptation to splurge on unnecessary expenses or panic sell during a market downturn. Developing discipline starts with creating habits that align with your financial goals. Automate your savings, set up regular investment contributions, and review your budget periodically. These small, consistent actions build momentum over time, turning discipline into second nature. But let's be honest, discipline isn't always easy. We live in a world full of distractions and instant gratification. So how do you stay disciplined when faced with temptation? One effective strategy is to remind yourself of the bigger picture. Whenever you're tempted to stray from your financial plan, take a moment to reflect on your long-term goals. Ask yourself, is this decision bringing me closer to or further from my vision of financial success? It's also important to celebrate your progress along the way. Acknowledge the milestones you achieve, no matter how small. This positive reinforcement strengthens your commitment and makes the journey more enjoyable. Remember, financial success is a marathon, not a sprint. It's about making incremental improvements and staying the course. Another key aspect of discipline is adaptability. While it's important to stay committed to your goals, it's equally crucial to be flexible and open to change. Life is unpredictable, and your financial plan should be able to adapt to new circumstances. Whether it's a career change, a market shift, or a personal milestone, being able to adjust your strategy while maintaining your discipline is a hallmark of true financial resilience. And let's not forget the role of accountability. Sharing your goals with a trusted friend, family member, or financial advisor can provide the support and encouragement you need to stay disciplined. Having someone to check in with can keep you on track and motivated, especially during challenging times. Ultimately, mindset and discipline are about taking ownership of your financial journey. They're about recognizing that you have the power to shape your future and that every decision you make is a step towards or away from your goals. By cultivating a positive mindset and practicing discipline, you're not just building wealth, you're creating a life of purpose, freedom, and fulfillment. So as you continue on your path to financial success, remember that mindset and discipline are your greatest allies. Embrace them, nurture them, and let them guide you towards the life you've always envisioned. Because with the right mindset and unwavering discipline, there's no limit to what you can achieve. Keep striving, keep believing, and watch as your dreams become reality. Thank you for joining us on this journey at Prosperity Foundry. Until next time, stay prosperous and keep forging your path to financial freedom.